someone who is always willing to help other students, and with the packed character trait of responsibility. He is the president of the National Honor Society for PACT and has been an active member of the Secondary Student Council. Additionally, he was the captain of our trap and skeet shooting teams. Please welcome our salutatorian, Reed Podoll.
Just gonna check, make sure I'm not too loud. Everyone can hear me in the back? We're good? Cool. All right, good evening, everyone. My name is Reed Podoll, and I just wanted to ask a quick question. Why are you here? I imagine for most of you, it's because you want to support one of these great people I was able to grow up alongside. Or you're here for Cooper. But I believe that reason is only scratching the surface. Now, I'm going to play into the stereotype of me being the math guy for a second. See, it was calculated for you to be just here on this earth, to be a nearly 1 in 400 trillion chance. Now, I see there's kids in the audience, so I'm not going to explain where that number is formed, so just ask your parents when you get home. I'm sure they love to have that chat. But I'm going to put this number into perspective. Let's just take sand, that besides being coarse, rough, and getting everywhere, has a size of just 1.03 millimeters. A person would have to pick up your 1 grain of sand and nearly 400 trillion of it, a size that's 255,837,059.1 miles long. Nearly 4,212 times the size of the United States. And for to pick up that 1 grain of sand, and for that to be you, to even get that much sand at around $27.50 per cubic yard, it would take nearly $1,375,834,851,000, or about a year at St. Thomas. But this number doesn't even cover the millions upon millions of tiny little choices you made in your day-to-day lives that just led you to be here. Now, after that astronomical chance, it's easy to feel really special, but look around you. Every other person you see here has gone through that exact same chance of you as you have. We all share that connection, and we're all playing the same game of life. One that has the same ending, and I think for a lot of people that could be terrifying. But as a washed-up celebrity cartoon horse named BoJack Horseman once said, in this terrifying world, all we have are the connections that we make. Now you may be thinking this could be another cliche, this is your one chance to waste a type of speech. Trust me, I'm not going to do that to you. Instead, I'm going to go back to the question I asked when I first got up here, and that, why am I here? You see, in February 21st of 2020, my world would change forever. There's a family crisis that just left me in a position where I didn't know what to do. I expected that to just take a break from schoolwork and exams for a while, because they weren't important to me anymore. I expected that after I texted my friends what had happened, I'd just be left alone with my thoughts for a while. But what I didn't expect was the outpouring of messages I got from my friends saying that they're going to be there for me and praying for my family. I'm not ashamed to admit that I broke down in my room like I'm doing right now. But I was also given the inspiration to pick myself back up. You see, you guys are the reason that I'm here, able to speak to you all as a salutatorian for our class. All those little moments we made, procrastinating as long as possible in the halls, coming to bother me while I worked at the school store, or even now, just waiting for me to stop talking up here. All those seemingly insignificant moments changed my life, and I don't like to think where I'd be without all of them. So as our grains of sand get swept away in this terrifying storm of life, and it feels like there's nothing we can do, hold tight to those connections that have allowed us to be grounded here in this moment right now. I know I certainly will. Thank you.